Today we're going to talk about top tips for success in your microgreen business. You may know how to grow your trays, grow your crops, how to do everything like that, but there's a lot more to business than that. So we're going to get in some top tips for your success in your microgreen business. So let's start with number one. So number one is know your market. So your market research, you're going to need that. Identifying your niche. So what are you going to go after? What's your niche? Is it restaurants, grocery stores, home deliveries? What niche is that? To know your battlefield, you got to know it. What battle you're growing, what battle you're fighting to be able to know where you need to be. So it's all about your market research. So you got to research your market. What can your market handle? Is there a lot of restaurants, high-end restaurants there? Is there a lot of vegans in the area? Stuff like that. Grocery stores, are they interested in microgreens? Stuff like that. Understanding your market and then identifying your niche and focus on that. Definitely in the beginning, you want to focus on one niche and go after that. You don't want to spread yourself so thin that you don't know which direction you're going. So focus on one niche at beginning. So if you're just starting, focus on restaurants or focus on home deliveries or focus on grocery stores or focus on farmers markets, whatever that is, stay focused on that. So that way you can drive that and really go after it. So that's definitely what you want to do in that. So finding your niche market, that's right there. That's what we're going to do there. Step number two, effective cost management here. So budgeting, fun word, budgeting, right? So you got to budget what you're going to do and what you're going to do. So you got to have a roadmap on your budget for your budgeting there. So you got to budget your money. So how much you're spending in the beginning to start this business? How much is it going to cost you? Do you know that number? If you know that number, put it in the chat. How much do you need to start a microgreen business? That's a big one. A lot of people don't even know that when they're starting out. So know your numbers, know what it's going to cost you there. Find cost-saving strategies. When we first started, we found racks out of a Subway that closed down, and that's what we grew on. They weren't 4 feet wide. They were 42 inches wide, so a little short. So they only fit 3 trays. Unless you turn them sideways weird, you get 4 on there. But whatever, start small. They cost $50 each for them racks, a third of the cost roughly. Have them racks, lights didn't fit on them, whatever. But, it was cost savings there. We didn't skimp on the trays. We did get high quality trays from Bootstrap Farmer for sure. So I do recommend, that's something that's just going to last you forever or near 2+ years at least minimum. That's what they guarantee. So you want to do that. Lights, you want to get good quality lights. But the rack, it's not that big a deal. You can build your own rack, if you need to, out of, some wood pallets or something like that. It's not ideal. It's not what you want to stay with. But if you need that to get started, definitely something you can do. So cost saving measures you can do. So that's definitely what you do. Spend time smart and grow smart. You don't want to spend so much money that it kills your business. I see that all the time. People go out and spend a ton of money. We've bought stuff from people because they've closed down. They spent so much money on too many trays, too many seeds, too many everything. Then thought they were going to be $1 million business in 3 months. Well, that's not it. That doesn't happen. So make sure you are budgeting your money as you go along and turning your money back into your business. So quality control, product consistency. So you definitely want to make sure you have high quality products all the time. So high quality products. That's what's going to keep your customers come back. If you grow crappy products, people aren't going to buy it. And if you're delivering them wet and they're lasting 2 days, they're not going to keep buying. If you grow high quality products, as we do, we keep on getting people to come back more and more all the time, ordering more stuff. Grocery stores keep going up, all that stuff. So definitely keep that in mind, high quality products, as we teach in our course how to do that. So you want to do that. High quality products, maintain your quality, ensure your product consistency is always there. Don't fail on that. That is what's going to work for you. Consistency is key. Just keep doing the same thing once you find how to do that over and over, and we can teach you how to do that. All right, blowing through this. So marketing and customer relationships. This is probably one of the biggest things. All businesses is marketing. Every business is going to be marketing, guys. No matter what you're doing, whatever widget you're selling, whatever you're selling, marketing is going to be the key. If you cannot market your products, you're not going to grow. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows where you're at. They're not going to find you. They're not going to buy anything from you. So you got to market it. We have a whole marketing breakout in our course on Instagram, Facebook, all the stuff, how to get customers and everything like that. So we have that all in there, which, all right. So you have to have effective marketing strategies, which we teach in there on how to get, if you're going after restaurants, Instagram is key. You want to use Instagram for them, most likely. That's where we find all our restaurants. If you're going after grocery stores, that's going in and talking to people. Customer engagement and feedback, huge. When somebody replies to you, reply back fast. When you get a good comment, make sure you expand on that and put that on there. Ask for feedback from your customers. What do they like, what they don't like? You want to get constant feedback from your customers, and know if you're doing good or bad. And if you're doing bad, you can fix it. If you're doing good, keep doing it. Keep going. You got to have effective marketing strategy to grow any business. This is probably the biggest part of growing a business right here is number 4. How you can effectively market your business and keep good customer relations. We have great relationships with all of our chefs, all of our produce managers at the grocery stores, great relationships with them. Customers, a lot of our home deliveries that we kept, we don't do home deliveries, any new ones. We just keep our customers and that we've had, and we've had great relationship with them. All of them's been with us for over 2 years. So that means you have good customer relationships. So that's where you want to be at. All right, let's talk about number 5. Scalability and growth. So you got all this down. You got the 4 top ones down. Now you want to grow your business. So this is where we were at one point 6 months in. This is where we really needed to scale up and plan for that growth. So what is your plan for growth? And you need to think about that in the very beginning of your business. And wherever you're at in business, you should always be reevaluating this step all the time for your plan for growth. So where are you going to grow at? Ours has changed. Our road changed. We wag and went to a different road. But start on a road and go that direction. So you want to go that direction. So, and then you can change. Like we were going after restaurants and home deliveries and farmers markets. 6 months in, we kind of changed and we went to grocery stores, and now that's 85% of our business. So that's our growth plan. Get more and more grocery stores as we go along. So plan for growth. Make a plan. If you have no plan, you plan to fail. So plan. Overcoming common growth challenges. This is where you need a coach. You need somebody in there in your corner that's been through it, has done it, and can lead you through these things faster than you can do on your own. Learn from whatever somebody else has gone through, and they can get you there faster. So definitely overcoming common growth challenges. We can definitely get into that a little bit. We can answer any questions you might have, but that is a key thing to overcome. There's always going to be hiccups in businesses. No matter how successful you are, you're going to have hiccups in business. And everybody that I know that's successful in any business has a mentor, has a coach, has multiples of them. You never know what you're going to need and when you're going to need them. So definitely have somebody in your corner for you. They can help problem solve for you and get that map corrected and get you going the right direction because they've already been down that road. So, and dream big. It doesn't hesitate to dream big, man. I have big dreams for this business and what we're going to do. So dream big. But then you can have a goal to get there. But plan smart with that dreaming big. So definitely do that. So these are the top 5 things to do. Tips for success on microgreens. Obviously, we go in a lot more detailed later in the course, down in the course.